Hello again from Melissa Mills. I'm going to talk about the difference between real clouds and the fake ones, and why everyone's starting to beg for the fake ones when it's actually just perpetuating the problem. So, the real clouds produce real raindrops from real water that is charged in the right way from our friend the sun, who we need for the water to evaporate properly and get the information from the sun. It has got to be a real water, not this kind. This kind is full of garbage, full of toxins, and it's not charged properly to get the information from the sun to know when it's time to evaporate. So it causes flooding. Causes flooding. Ooh. That's not good. The rain comes down, floods. It's not feeding anything because it's not really absorbing properly into the ground. So your stuff is getting flooded and it's not feeding anything at the same time. So it's actually kind of, when it does evaporate, it's leaving this unsaturated. It's not moisturizing and not filling with nutrients. Because our friend the sun, our best friend the sun, is sending love to all the real water. So when the real water evaporates, it goes up into, it gets that love from the sun. And then the sun, I'll be Captain Obvious again, also has information. So we need the sun at its right times. Has information for the flowers, has information for water, where I've mentioned here, and for our dandelions, and for our trees, and it also kills bad things like germs or bacteria that we don't want, that are undesirable. Nobody talks about this, but again, I'm Captain Obvious, so when the real sun has chance to come out and not be blocked by all this baloney, we need the real sun to reach the real water, so the real water can evaporate and receive that love from the sun. And when it gets heavy enough, it goes down and it will absorb. It won't cause the flooding. Like over here, it won't cause the flooding. It will actually absorb into the land. And then when it evaporates after feeding everybody. Over here with the garbage and toxins, with these fake clouds, not only are they blocking the sun from the real water, neglecting the real water, the water they're bringing down is bringing down garbage, bringing down toxins. It's flooding. So these fake clouds, there's not one good thing about them. Don't believe the hype. Literally not one good thing comes out of these fake clouds. So when you have the real sun over here doing its job with the real water, because they need each other. Oops. Because they need each other. Oops. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Well, the sun doesn't need anything, but the water needs the sun because the sun has the information that it needs. So I hope this makes sense. Just a quick short video why these clouds are not good for anybody. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe that the cloud seeding is somehow helping with problems. This is actually causing the droughts. This is causing flooding and droughts. It is not the real sun that's causing that. The real sun sends information to everything and everyone, including you, gets rid of the bad bacteria, absorbs into your garden the proper rain, the real rain that evaporates from the real water. That is what we need. So we need real clouds and the sun. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for thousands of years. So then we can be in party land again. So we really desperately need to stop this garbage from coming down, flooding, not giving anything nutrients. It's blocking nutrients. It's blocking even letting your plants drink. There's not one good thing. And I know a lot of people have been listening to propaganda and the hype and trying to justify this. But again, they're not looking at the big picture because they're not told the reality of things. So, no more of these fake clouds. They do not do anything that the real clouds do. The real clouds make real rain. The real rain will feed your plants and feed you with living water. And then the sun has a lot more clear skies to send the information to the flowers, send the right information to the water, send the right information to the so-called weeds so these so-called weeds can feed the birds, send it to your trees, kill the bad bacterias. So I hope that made some sense. It may be a perspective you've never seen before, which is not your fault. Not many people are OCD as much as I am. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and share and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again. Love from Melissa Mouse in Lalaland.